Hello, this is Wicked Shrapnel, and some subscribers asked me to post something other than Cranked, because that's pretty much all that I'm playing and posting. And I played Search and Rescue, and wanted to give you my thoughts on that. I've played about 5 games of it, and this was my best game of it out of the 5, so I plan on playing more of it in the future. And as for it totally replacing Search and Destroy, I know that there was a lot of people that were upset about that. They're like, I want Search and Destroy, not this Search and Rescue shit. But, I mean, I liked Search and Destroy, so I'm kind of disappointed that it's not in the playlist. But I think that Infinity Ward just wanted to force Search and Destroy players to try out Search and Rescue, and eventually they're going to put Search and Destroy back in, but they just kind of wanted to force people to try out the new game mode. So I don't think that it's bad. I would like to see both Search and Destroy and Search and Rescue available on the playlist, but I think that'll water down both playlists as far as like Search and Destroy. I'm not sure how popular of a playlist it is. I know Team Deathmatch has always been like the most popular. But if you split this up to where these are both pretty much the same type, Search and Rescue is almost like Kill Confirmed mixed in with Search and Destroy. And I do get rescued one time in this game, but I find that most people don't even get rescued, so it almost plays out like Search and Destroy anyway. And the main thing that it saves you from is like people that are spawn sniping, and that was always annoying. Or there hasn't been any like spawn tubing in this game, thank God. But things like that, like getting killed off the spawn by some sort of long line of sight, can kind of be annoying when playing Search and Destroy. So it gives you a chance to get revived in those type of situations, which I think is pretty cool. And I did pretty good in this game. I was going on a nice flawless streak at the beginning. It didn't end up being epically flawless for the whole game though, unfortunately. At one point I'm like, man, I'm gonna drop a Kim strike in Search and Destroy, but I didn't even get close. So let me know what you think of the Search and Rescue game mode. If you were a Search and Destroy player before, what are your thoughts on it? I don't think that it plays very much differently. There are some people that will kill an enemy player and then kind of bait the tags. They're waiting for someone to come try to revive their teammate, and when they come to revive the teammate, they kill the person that was coming to get the tag, and now they have 2 tags. So that kind of stuff kind of sucks. But it can be beneficial if you're running with other teammates, and some guys just like camp in a corner waiting for someone to come around the corner and they kill you, and then your teammate can kill them and then revive you and get the tag. So it benefits working as a team, running as a team. Even though I wasn't doing it, I was just running around like a lone wolf trying to kill all the things. But I like the game mode. Personally, I would like to see both Search and Destroy and Search and Rescue available. I don't think that it should have completely replaced it, but I know, I kind of see where they're coming from of why they did it, just to get all the hardcore Search and Destroy players to try it out. And this map Tremor, this is one of my favorite maps. It's one of the few maps where there's a lot of like close quarters combat, and overwhelmingly there's large maps in this game. I hope that all of the DLC maps are all small, or like small to medium compared to the hugeness of the majority of the maps in this game. I just don't enjoy it. I was primarily a SMG player, and it makes it really hard to be an SMG player in this game with all the really long lines of sight. I've found that ARs are probably the best overall weapons in the game. And some people are probably wondering what weapon I'm using. So I am using the MTAR X with the foregrip and rapid fire attachment. I find that it poops on people very efficiently. It's probably my favorite SMG in the game, definitely the one that I've used the most. And I haven't used a lot of the other ones extensively, and oh, there I died. But so far, it's my favorite one, and I also like to run rapid fire and silencer on it too, so that's another good setup. And run it with steady aim, hip fire the shit out of that gun, and it is amazing. And I was also using like agility and marathon so I could run around the map really fast, which I find is great for getting good flank routes. Well, I hope you enjoyed this, and I'll talk to you later. Take it easy.